Government has begun assessing the roads and infrastructure in need of repair and upgrading throughout the island. Officials from the Ministry of Communication and Works began a tour of the affected constituencies on Monday. The first stop was in the constituency of Labrie and Beaufort North. Minister for Communication and Works Guy Joseph says the evaluation process is an important phase in government's capital works projects.
And it is my intention to give as much assistance as possible to all the constituencies on the island so that we can see a certain measure of relief. While our funds are limited, we must set the priorities well so that everybody gets a little bit of what is happening. And I think as minister, going around with the technical team and with the PS, that we can better appreciate the projects that must be done so that when we apply the pressure to get it done, we know that it is money being well spent.
District Representative for Labrie and member of the opposition, Alva Batiste, welcomed the show of bipartisan cooperation. He says he applauds any effort to improve the standard of living of the people he represents.
I'm very happy that the ministry as a whole has taken the initiative to come to the constituency and to give priority to the most critical roads in the constituency. I do not expect, to be quite realistic about things, all roads in Labrie to be addressed during this fiscal period, but I expect the most critical roads to be addressed. So I really appreciate and welcome the presence of the minister and his staff. I am happy to see that persons from finance are here so that they can appreciate the urgency of the situation.
Chief Engineer Lester Knoll says the works will focus on mitigating the damage caused by heavy rainfall, which has resulted in the erosion and deterioration of the road network.
Notice is that the river that is flowing through, a ravine, whichever one you want to call it, is causing a bit of erosion to some of the side embankments, and as a result we're looking at some mitigative measures to employ as quickly as possible to prevent any further erosion that can lead to even greater expenses down the line. So we've come up with a few initial designs. The other engineers will go back to the drawing board, finalize the designs, and then hopefully within the next couple of weeks we should commence work in this area to mitigate against any possible damages to persons' properties, and also to protect our assets, which are bridges and roads and things of that nature.
Work is expected to commence in 2 weeks' time. Desmond Collymore, HTS News, Channel 4.